Yeah. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah. It's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. Cause it's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. With another composition, G Natural's on a mission, taking you on a journey, a serial expedition. And when I'm done, I think you'll find my rhymes are sweet, but still rugged and raw like shredded wheat. My total objective is to bring you the facts, learn from Eve, so you're not deceived in Applejack. Instead, you can be fed, that's why I'm sent to you on while I'm flowing, like 2%. They say it does a body good, but still I see these MCs try to compete without eating their Wheaties. And what's worse, they say they got it, but they bluffing. They act hard like grape nuts while steady cocoa puffing on a spliff. And while it's doing them harm, they keep putting their trust in the jewels and lucky charms. Pink hearts, orange stars, or green clovers. If your wheat gets creamed or your corn pops, it's over. Cause breakfast ain't free and neither is lunch, so everybody wanna be down with Captain Crunch. But the captain is a pirate, if you go for his plan, you get juiced to a pulp like Crunchberry jam. So I follow the son of man when I perform, therefore it's never for the checks. Wheat, rice, or corn, I was born to do it. Take it to another level and chase after the truth like Fred does Fruity Pebbles. To keep the truth, I reject the fakes and taste him again for the first time like cornflakes. And when I do that, I don't need to roam, cause it's sweeter than the honey and the honeycomb. The love of God compels me to move, and kinda like kicks, he's kid tested and mother approved. So strong, you don't need to spike it, and makes life so good, even Mikey likes it. It's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. Cause it's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. Break up these tracks while your player is spinning them in the crunch. Other rappers get toasted like cinnamon. My rhymes partake in the royal estate, and even Tony the Tiger knows my God is great and leaves doubters unsure of their way. So if you still have doubts, my God is special, okay? He keeps my flakes frosted, my God so cold. He keeps my oat bran crackling and my grams golden. So it don't matter your brand is cereal. If your heart is heavy, he can make it Cheerio, or make you sober if you're feeling tipsy. But it doesn't mean he'll treat you square like Rice Krispies, cause he'll protect you, he doesn't wanna hold you back. But there's an enemy who's talking all that honey smack, and when the enemy gets through to you, you get burnt to a crisp. It's crispy times 2. And when the devil's done you wrong, you feel worthless, like cereal left in milk too long. But if you give God control of your soul like I told you, you'll be solid over time like a bowl of granola. Cause God's truth is serene, so fresh and clean, plus nutritious like the minerals in Product 19. Better to have that than some groupies jocking ya, or to have a big house like Count Chocula. If you eat Fruit Loops or Raisin Bran and 2 scoops, it doesn't really matter what you put in your head. What matters is the spirit inside, living in cahoots to get the fruity taste. You ain't got a trick, Fred. So when it gets so hard that you can't stand, follow the aroma of Jehovah like toucan sand. And if you feel that adversary getting up in your biz, let him have it, tell him silly rabbit tricks is for kids. It's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. Cause it's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. It's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material. Cause it's not solid food, this joint is milk, and if it's milk, then you gotta have cereal. So if that sounds legit, there's some rhymes I spit as I drop the spotless material.